Hello and welcome everybody, Kryllyk back in action here with another FTB Infinity Expert playthrough. Now this series has been away for a little bit, and the main reason is I've been having a ton of lag issues. As you can see, our TPS in the last millennium here is brutal. Absolutely brutal. And there's no reason for it to be brutal as I leave other things open. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. It's okay. Now, I just turned off my entire tree farm, and I'm just doing a couple tests, but I wanted to update you guys on what the problems may have been. I'm not too sure. Nothing's changed. Now, obviously, these logistics pipes probably should go, but, I mean, we've had this tree farm working forever, so I don't know. I don't get it. But things seem to be improving since I turned it off, so I'm not sure if there was something buggy going on or what, but yeah, okay. It seems like we're somewhat decent again. This makes me very excited because, yeah, troubleshooting servers is not my forte. Truth be told, I am not very good with servers at all. When it comes to running and operating and doing all that kind of stuff of a server, I just like something that can be set and forget, and away you go. But I think we are operational, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, there's still a little bit for sure, but I mean, that's kind of not surprising. We do have a pretty expansive world at the moment. So, yeah, okay, good stuff. This makes me very excited. Our storage is apparently starting to fill up. I have no clue what it's starting to fill up with, but we'll have to address that and probably move something into a deep storage unit. But yeah, so anyways, it seems like we're good to go on this world again. I believe we're still at max power. We are. Good. And it's been a while since I've done any sort of testing and stuff on here, so I'm really glad that everything is operational as intended. We're decently close to another creative energy cell. Of course, we have the two. Yeah, we have the two. Where did I put them? Where did I put the creative energy cells? I had two, right? Did I just store them? Creative? I did store them. Okay, good. Had me a little worried there for a minute. All right, there's a couple things that we need to automate. First things first here, this episode. One of them being the Thermionic fabricator. I've done this in my Skyblock series very early on, and I am so thankful that I have done it so very early on. It's such a hindrance to not have this thing set up correctly. So we need to get a few more Thermionic fabricators. Nothing too crazy. It should be pretty easy. Can we make the gears? I don't think we can right now. I think we disabled everything, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. A little bit of bronze. You know what? That's the other thing that we should do. We should set up the gear machine again. Yeah. There's a few things that we need to get working on, for sure. So anyways, I'm just going to throw these in here, get some gears working up. That should be enough for now, I think. And we'll just pull them out ourselves at the moment. Oh, back to manual mode. This is terrible. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to do the immersive engineering one as well. We haven't done that in this world, so I think that's what we're going to do for our next gear setup in the last millennium. Alright, so I did a quick setup here. I also made a pattern terminal for over here, but as you can see, we have our Thermionic fabricators ready to go, and all connected up with ME interfaces and whatnot. Now, we do have to pull the items out of there as well, so let's quickly grab some item ducts. Sadly, there's no upgrade or anything like that you can do with these guys. It's kind of a shame, but what can you do? Alright, and we need a couple more. Yeah. You and you. Thank you. Why have I not auto-crafted these yet? I do not know. Anyways, we should do that. Okay, so these are just going to connect up, and of course we can disconnect them like so. Good. And keep everything nice and clean. I do have this fourth one here. I haven't decided exactly what needs to go in it yet, but it's always good to have a spare, no matter what. So that's nice. This is going to extract always. This is going to insert, extract always. And this guy, same thing. We're going to insert. Now this is where we should start pulling out the items. Yes, we did. Awesome. So our lapis electron tubes are working perfectly. Lovely. Love it. All right. So that is all set up and ready to go. So electron tubes and such should not be an issue anymore. So basically, I could go over here to our quantums and say we want 4 of them. Well, what are we missing? Nothing. All right. Now, how many of these can we actually make? I think I need 7 total. Okay, we're missing regular cenarium pieces. Okay, I think we can fix that up too with an automation at some point. But for right now, I'm just actually going to run them and head on back over to the overworld. Pretty straightforward. We're just going to grab a bit of glowstone, like so, and head on down to the fallout shelter and give it a quick run. All right. Shouldn't take very long at all. I can't remember how much power. 71,000 EU per tick pumping into there. Not too shabby at all. Overall, the base is going so well. At this point in time, though, we're starting to slowly dwindle down on things that we can do. Obviously, upgrading our armor is a priority. We need to get our altar to a tier 6 altar for blood magic. No. That's better. So we need to get this guy upgraded as well. But for the most part, we're sitting pretty nice. In the world, I feel we have a great amount of resources and things working for us. Let's quickly jump down to processing for a second. Did my quarry finish? My quarry might have finished. Let me go double check it here. Alright, so the quarry definitely was messed up. I'm not sure why or how. Maybe it was something I did, but it was definitely not functioning properly, so that's good. But that's all fixed up. Now, sadly, we do have to re-mine all the blocks that we were pretty much planned or already mined, but, you know, whatever. Not a big deal. Other than that, I think we're at the point here. Let's see. Other than getting more awakened draconium, which is a thing, we do need more draconic flux capacitors for our system here. But I think we're pretty much at a point where, you know what, we just need to work on some blood magic stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. So, without further ado, I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. I think we're going to work towards... Do I have time for that? I don't know if I do. Which is a bit of a setback. Kind of lacking in time. I'm trying to get stuff ready to go for PAX East and whatnot. I hope you guys understand that completely. Oh man, I did it again. Alright. Definitely getting planned and ready to go for when I do go away, because... simply put, well, I want you guys to have videos no matter what, every single day while I'm away. Pretty admirable, if I do say so myself, but yeah, I think it's necessary. Why aren't these all full? Okay, maybe it glitched out a little bit. Not a big deal. I need a little bit of Terra Steel apparently, so I'm just going to do this. I haven't set up this automated or anything yet. I probably should. Maybe some sort of an open crate setup. I'd have to look into that as well. Alright, so I'm getting sick and tired of not having enough space in my overworld here. And I think what we need to do is we need to wire this guy up and change these colors. And hopefully this will work. I've heard pray tell that it will, but I don't know for sure. So we're going to find out right away. So those are blue compared to that guy who is not blue. And there is 2 channels on this. Why? Oh, that would be why. Okay. Come here. Come here, you. Come here, Mr. Blue Cable. Thank you. You as well, please. I only have one anchor, though. That's a problem. That's a problem. All right, one more. I'm really getting sick and tired of a couple things and some quality of life things that I've really noticed between this and my Skyblock world now that I'm playing on both quite regularly. There's just certain things where it's like, wow, why am I doing this like this, making my life that much harder? I feel like I have so much more stuff over in the other game already, so it's kind of one of those fun things. Okay, so this guy here we're going to disconnect. Good. So that should still be 26. It is. And we're going to connect up here and paint that guy blue. And so we should be at, so that's 22. I think it's all online though. Yeah, everything looks like it's online there. Good. And then this guy should be at 4. So that's 22 plus 6 is 28 plus 4 is 32. What? What? I thought that this still worked. Does it not? It might not. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's remove this. So that should be changed over to 28 of 32. Now, if I remove this guy, what does it become? It's still 28 of 32? I'm waiting for it to update. It should still be 28 of 32. Okay, so if we put that guy back on there, we get the 5. 5 and 28 is more than 32 channels. Math, people. Math. Okay, now the whole reason why I needed to fix this was pretty straightforward overall, was we disabled our setup for our flint, and it's still apparently disabled. What? Why? 28, 4. Why is this 4 now? Oh man, see, I added this back in with redstone, so I guess this doesn't work anymore, the coloring of the dense cables to pull it out. I guess that doesn't work anymore, which is really a shame. It used to work. But the problem that we have is we actually have 5 channels on this line, and we have 28 up here. So we're, you know, one too many channels overall. And I don't think there's a way that I can really fix that at this point in time. I think we're kind of stuck with that amount. I could remove these and put them in a subnetwork of sorts. That is definitely something I could do. What else could we do to improve it? We could disable the stuff down there, but that's kind of important. I'm really torn. I don't know what all I can disable. You know what? I know exactly what I can disable. I can disable our pattern terminal here. Boom. Take that guy off. And that should now be one less, correct? Because those take up channels. Yes, we are up to 5 and 27. Good. Get rid of these panels over here. And now can we do our quantums? God, I hope so. Yes. Okay, good. Because now we can make flint again. All right. 7 quantum solar panels, go. This is how we do things around here now. All right. This is how we do things now. We have a severe lack of draconium. Severe lack. Now, I heard somewhere through the grapevine that I need a couple stacks of draconium ore to make myself a draconium RF tools dimlet. So we need a 6, obviously. What else do we need? We have the base part. We don't need we don't need liquid. Or do we? Draconic liquid? I don't know. Let's find out. So that guy goes in there. We want draconium ore in there. We need the regular memory. We need this guy. We need the tier 6 and the base part. Is that it? Is that it? Let's try it. No? Deconstruct. No, I want to craft. Oh, really? Can you not do this? What am I missing? Is it not a liquid type? Is that the problem here? That might be the problem. So, or no. You know what? It's this guy. We need the tier 6 memory unit. So how do we get the Dimlet... what is this called? Dimlet Advanced. Okay, so that guy is good. So we need advanced for the higher rarities. Okay. We have advanced. Okay, good. Advanced in there. I'm guessing we need a different type. So let's go through these guys here. And what I'm thinking is, let's find one that has ore in it. Okay, so a quick search with ore, and we should find some of this stuff as well. None of these have ore in them. Why is it finding them if they don't have ore in them? These are all biomes. We need something with, you know, basically standard ore or some sort of ore. Feature organ Dimlet. No, that's not what we're looking for. Controller force. No. What are these? Material aluminum. Okay, let's deconstruct this guy because we're never going to need aluminum. So let's put all of this back over here. We'll keep it all sorted up nicely. And we're going to extract these guys. Okay, so it's extracting away. Material type controller. What does that mean? I don't know. We got another regular. Okay. Okay, I think this is what we need, though. I think we need the controller. So, there it goes there, that goes there, there, and there. Is that right? Why is this not working? Automatically extract. I don't want to extract. I want to build it. All right. I'm doing something wrong. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. All right, so I think I've figured it out. It does require 128 Draconium ore. Now, the thing is you need to be able to put it all in there. Now, I think what we need is the material absorber here from RF Tools. So let's get this guy going. Material absorber, go. That is not correct. This guy, boom, an RF Tools machine, and boom. Are we actually out of wool? Wool, please. Wool, please. I miss my bees from my other world. You know, it's one of those funny things. There's so many things that I missed in this world, but now that I'm starting to catch up, I'm not missing it as much. All right. What does this do? Okay. Place this block on top of another block, and it will gradually absorb all identical blocks in the area. Okay. All right, so if we come over here, all right, this is what we're going to do. We need our Draconium that I left up here. Let's do this. God, I hope this is going to work because all of our Draconium, this is basically all of it, and I don't want to wait around any longer. So let's get out our wand, our builder's wand, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little 9x9 here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Or a 7x7 will work. Good. And we're going to build this guy up. Like that. And like this. Okay, now I'm not sure what the range of the area is on this thing. But let's start it going. Okay, that's fast. That's pretty fast. Will it get them all? Is the next question. It looks like it will. Okay, good. Confirmed 7x7 does work. So that's good. Now, this guy has 100% Draconium ore. Good. That is exactly what we wanted to see. So, 100% Draconium ore. And then we take this over to here. And we put it in there. Does that work now? Uh-huh. Okay. Create. How do I create this thing again? Is that it? Oh, we need... What did we need down here? Hold on, what does this say? Flat gradient, open manual. Okay. Dimlet blaze, essence item. Okay. Need the right tier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it all. Interesting. I'm not too sure why this isn't working. Regular. Oh, we need an advanced one of these. Okay. An advanced... Okay, so we need a tier 4 of some sort. Alright, we can find it. We can do it. We have the technology. Alright, there we go. Advanced. Advanced. Oh, yeah. Alright. Beautiful. Draconium or Dimlet. Nice. Take it. I'm taking it and I'm running with it. We got it. That's all that's necessary. Now we need to build this thing. No clue exactly how I want to build this thing, but I'm pretty sure we can pretty much duplicate this one. So all of the nuns for the most part, if I'm not mistaken. So let me get everything put together here. We basically need a ton of nuns. I should, you know what? You know what? I'm getting a little sick and tired of this little setup here. Do we have an ME controller lying around? We do not, but we can make one quite easily, right? ME controller. Go. Yeah, we can. Okay. We got an ME controller. I'm going to get... We already have a Tesseract over there. We need a terminal. Not the pattern terminal. We just need a crafting terminal, maybe. I don't even know if we need the crafting terminal. We might just need a regular terminal. Quartz glass. Oh god, all of this stuff that I don't have auto crafting. Okay, go. You, good. We need a core. This guy. Whatever, 100. Go. Core. 100. Go. I don't care. Take your time. It's fine. I don't have time for this. Alright, ME terminal. No, we need more processors. Go. 400. All right. I'm going to be back when it's all done because it's going to take a while for everything I just did. All right, so we're back after a little bit. We have an ME terminal. Very nice. Now, I'm thinking we'll just go with a smart cable. Nothing too crazy. And keep it simple type setup. Now, what I want to do is, what else are we going to need? We can put, if I'm not mistaken, we can put storage buses on all of these guys if we so choose. So, why don't we do that? We'll put storage buses on these guys. Good, there's access in the back. That's awesome. So, let's get a little bit more stuff here. I'm not going to make this too pretty or anything like that, but it's going to work for now. 2 storage buses, good. And I think that's basically all we need at the moment. Now, there's a couple other things that I would like to do with this ME system. I would like to have it fully automated and, you know, working properly for much greater good and all that kind of stuff, but all in due time, I guess. All right. Right here, let's do this guy. Bam. You don't connect. Thank you. So that's our ME interface. And then we can basically just pipe right off the top there. And we can go into an ME terminal, just like so. And why are we not seeing the items? Oh, because it's not hooked up. That usually helps. All right. So now we should see all of our dimlets. Good. So now we can search things like none. And we can pull out the items that we actually require. Isn't that so much easier than what we had before? Searching every single thing. Well, that'll work for now. Yeah, it'll be fine for now. So let me get all the stuff that we need here with our ME system. Now, we can also maybe arrange this a little bit better to work through these unknown dimlets as well. There might be a possibility there too. So we need a liquid nun, a biome, a feature. We need all the things. Okay, good. So let's get all the things. Now, all of the nuns, let's see, sky body nun, structure nun we can make. That's good. We have feature nun and we have effect nun. That's good. All right, I'm going to keep getting the rest of this stuff together. Okay, so this is saying it's okay. I hope that's correct because I don't know if I did this one right. We'll find out, I guess. We need a dimensional tab. We need paper. Oh, man. Oh, man. 3. Oh, dang. Okay. We need 3 pieces of paper, please. Here's our paper. Found it. Yeah. Come with me. Come on. I really need to get this auto-harvesting. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And back to storage. Good. We can put this away and get a little bit more paper. 3 to be exact. Go. Okay. There's our dimension builder. Awesome. And let's start building this dimension. So, what we're going to do is, so we have the Draconium ore with a liquid default, terrain normal, single controller, plains biome. I have no clue what this is going to do. I put on the effect of strong mobs as well, just because it's not really an issue. I don't know for sure exactly what this is going to do. I've never done this before, and I don't... Can we get the Dimlet back? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, it's stored. It's going to take a lot of power. Holy cow. 486,000 RF per tick. All right. Well, luckily enough, we should have that available. Why is that not going in there? Okay. It's fine. Alright, so it's creating its thing. We should be draining our power down quite immensely, and it's going to take a bit of time. I'm actually curious. Do we actually even touch our power with this thing? I don't even know. Oh yeah, we definitely touch it. It's going down, but we have so much power stored, it's not going to be an issue in the slightest whatsoever. So I'm going to wait until this is created. It's going to take another 9, 10 type thing. So, you know, that's one of the things. And, yeah, we will see what this world entails for us. Alright, so it's in there. It's 100% created. I'm a little concerned about the current power, though. Okay, it's kind of going up. 1.2. It's not a lot, though. It's going up very, very slowly. And, I mean, the only way that we can improve it is by adding more of these these guys right here. The cryo-stabilized, these bad boys. And, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's do it. So we'll just move this guy over to here for now. And all we're going to do is we're going to pipe in, like so. And hopefully, does this give us enough? Is it going up faster? What are we at? 1.29, 1.54, 1.8. Okay, so it's kind of going up. Then it goes back down again. Huh. Okay. Destination analyzer. Come with me. Why don't you pick up that way? Okay. Let's put this guy here as well. What are we looking at now? 308,000. Why did that go down so much? It should be okay. It should be. Right? Right? I think it's okay. Maybe. I guess the worst thing that we could do is we can dial it and we can find out, right? That looks like it's working very nicely now. Okay. So this guy is almost fully charged up. Good, it's fully charged, and now this is charging up as well. Okay, I'm a lot more comfortable with that now. So what we're going to do is we're going to dial our Draconium like so. Check, it's okay. This is okay. All right, here goes nothing. We are equipped to return quite quickly. I'm really curious to see what exactly happens and what we end up with. I changed a feature over to huge orbs. So, that's a thing. Oh god, and it's nighttime. Oh my lord. That's all Draconium. That is all Draconium. Holy crikey. Okay. Well, I think our Draconium problems are solved. Don't you? I'm pretty certain that this means that they are A-okay and solved. We needed like a quarry. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. That is all black stained glass. Oh, that looks amazing. These orbs. Now, you can also make orbs of Draconium, which is kind of cool, too. But I just wanted to kind of experiment and see what it did overall. Obviously, there's a ton of mobs spawning. It should be normal time, but we're going to have to wait till nighttime passes. So I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, wait till nighttime passes, and yeah, we can go from there. Oh, look at all that Draconium. It's so good. So good. Alright, so I did a bit of mining and came on back here, and as you can see, well, we got a little bit. We got a little bit of this stuff. Not too much, but we got some. Now, one thing we're waiting on is Draconium in our smelter up here. Now, because this is all deactivated, it's not ideal. But this will do the job for right now. I should actually get a hopper. Boop. And maybe even a chest. That'll work for now. So that guy should start to fill up with some of the Draconium. I believe we do not have this set up at the moment. No, we do not. Okay, great. Alright, we need to configure this with Draconium first. Okay, good. Draconium only. Oh, this thing's so full of junk. Not ideal. Anyways, we'll fill that guy up with Draconium here and get that proceeding again. Overall, though, we need to really get the quarry out there. I don't think I have another one. I don't think I've ever built another quarry. So instead of the one that we have in place over here in the overworld, I need to go and take it into that world. How are we doing for power, actually? I'm actually a little curious. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal at all. Okay, I'm going to move the quarry over and just get a ton. Just a lot. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, look at all that Draconium. And look at this, we're getting nice, beautiful green grass. I didn't even do a large area. We're just kind of going pretty short and small with this area because I don't think we're going to end up using or needing that much, and we can always come back for more. I believe we're already at over like 6k Draconium, so that's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna let this just run a little bit. I'm going to let it finish, actually. I'm going to let it completely finish. We should have the power for it. There should be no qualms about that at all. Nope, none at all. Obviously, we're still draining a decent amount of power, keeping it open, but it's worth it in the long run. 18,000 Draconium ore. Wowzers. Okay. Now, the next problem that we have is we actually need to find a way to automate this guy. So what I think we're going to do... you know what? Let's go over to the last millennium. Do I want to take this? This is what I was using before to automate our Draconium ore. So the Draconium ore would be going into here. Like, it would go into here. And then it would process accordingly. So let's just actually tweak this to say to add the Draconium ore again. And what this is going to do is it's going to at least use some of our cinnabar and get us a whole bunch of extra Draconium ingots. Now, it's not very fast, is it? The other thing that we could do is we could also allow it to go into our Draconic chest. We won't get as much for it, but at this point, I don't think it matters anymore, does it? I don't think it does. Okay. Lock output. Why isn't this going? Auto feed. Keep the current. All. Pull any smeltable. Why is this not considered smeltable in the Draconic chest? What? What is going on? Draconic chest doesn't even find Draconium ore to be smeltable? Why? Okay. That's a thing. It's a weird thing, but it's a thing. Alright, let's see. What else can we do with this then? We could pulverize it. I think. Yeah, we could pulverize it down into its dust form. And then its dust form we can probably, you know, make arrangements for. So the draconium dust can then be used for a couple other things. We can then just straight up smelt it. In our electric smelter. That might not be a bad idea. That might be a decent way to go about this. So if we put, let's find the right thing here. That guy would work, wouldn't it? But so would this guy. So we'll put them in both. So both of these will take draconium ore. Good. Good enough. Right? So both of these pulverizers should be running almost 100%. Good. This guy can also take it because we get more out of it anyways. And the rest of this I can throw on the floor apparently. Yay. Throwing stuff on the floor is fun. But we're going to just kind of backlog our chest here a little bit. See where it ends up. I'm not too worried or concerned about exactly how we process all this. I just want to make sure that we are processing it accordingly. Alright, so I just want to process all of this stuff as quickly as possible. So we're going to do it like this. And we are going to put in the acceleration cards, and we are going to say draconium dust. Good. And then we're going to need a few cables here. Let's just get, I don't know, we can just probably do Fluix cables, nothing too crazy or special. As you can see, we've started to get a little bit of a tick lag going on here. I wonder why. Maybe because I'm mining out hundreds upon hundreds of draconium ore. Apparently we didn't even pick up our Fluix cable. Okay, the lag is getting a little bit bad. No, we did. There it is. It's back again. Okay. Game. Please work. Thank you. Okay, good. So this should now be firing up all the draconium ingots. Very good. One thing I want to quickly test as well while we're up here is the auto ejector upgrade from Industrial Craft. So the auto extractor. No, it's an extractor, right? Extractor upgrade. Where is it? The IC2 one. Auto. Right there. Okay, good. Boom. We have none of it. We have none of it. Okay, we need a circuit. Go. Craft. We need a copper cable. ×2. Craft. Pretty straightforward. And we need a hopper, which we should have. Good. We need some pistons, which we should have. Like so. Okay, let's make this guy. What's taking so long? Why is this not working? Oh. I believe we just confiscated our electric furnace. Okay, come with me for a second. Thank you. There we go. Rubber. Okay, and you can go back. Very good. I'll have to reconfigure it, but we'll figure that out. Let's get our auto ejector upgrade first. That is the main priority here. So we're doing that. We got the copper cables, like so, and that gives us that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we want it to be faced that way. Shift right click for that, by the way. And which way is this? Output to the west side. West side. Okay, good. So we'll place that guy in. Now, what is going to happen? Is it faster than the item conduits? I guess is the big question. Wow, we made a lot of draconium pretty darn quickly there. Okay, good. So, let's then remove these. Yeah, that works great. No complaints. It's like gone already. Alright. Yeah, alright. So we'll need some auto ejectors and all that kind of stuff for those. It'll work better overall. So all draconium dust should automatically go down to be smelted. Right? Yeah. It should all end up in this electric furnace and automatically processed into the ingot form. Great. So we have that. We have the Draconium actually being made in the other system. And we have a whole bunch of Draconium ore. Holy cow. 68,000. That is a ridiculous number. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We got the Draconium world. We're good to go on that. I need to figure out the smeltery situation a little bit more, but we can handle that in due time here. And we need to turn off that quarry. Most definitely. Anyways, that's it for me. Starting teleportation. Bye-bye for now. Leave a like, subscribe. Have a good one.